Hey guys, Josh here. Happy Friday. I hope everybody's doing good. Today, usually we do Story of Seasons Saturday, where every Saturday I play a Story of Seasons or a Rune Factory game. But I won't be there tomorrow. I won't be here. So this week we are doing a Story of Seasons Friday. So hopefully it works well for you. Apparently it does, because a lot of you are already here. So I hope you're doing good. And today we are going to be playing a Story of Seasons Pioneers of Olive Town for the Nintendo Switch. And I think next week we're going to start a new game. I think next week we should be able to start Harvest Moon Save the Homeland. I've been working on my Back to Nature video, which should be out next week because there's not much like new releases next week. So I should be able to finish that. So I'm very, very excited for that. And starting Save the Homeland. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I hope you guys are doing good. We've got Maya, Miggy, Piper with flickering power. I made a dumb decision to watch my bedding today. Hope the power stays on long enough. Oh, I've heard there's a storm or hurricane or something for a lot of you guys in the US, right? I hope everybody's safe. I hope everybody's doing as best as they can and everything goes well. Danny, Heije, all of Nevermore, Neko Schmief, Tori, everybody, Penderson, Ashley. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you as well, Penderson, Pika. Neko, I'm doing great. I hope you are great as well. Trinity. Hi Josh, I'm excited for it as well. Like, it's been a while. It's been like at least 2 months since I played Olive Town, so it's time we get back to it. I know it's not everyone's favorite, but I really like Save the Homeland. Yeah, I can't wait to play it because I played it a little bit, but I don't know too much. I have a lot to learn about that game. So I can't wait. The hurricane is just parked over us right now. Very heavy rain and wind. Not looking forward to going out and feeding the chickens. Oh my gosh, poor chickens. At least they're getting food. Rosie, RoboFox, thank you so much for the 5 memberships. What a way to start the stream. Thank you so much, and welcome to Pika. Neko Schmief, Curls, Fantasy, Lisa, welcome back to some of you as well. Nice. Roxy, thank you so much for the memberships. And let's get into Olive Town. Is my camera off center? Oops. Am I centered? I think I am. Turn on the music. Let me know how it is. Oh, and Rosie. Oh my gosh, Rosie. So selfless. You gifted before joining yourself. Welcome, Roxy. Roxy. Did I say Rosie before? I meant Roxy. I'm not wearing my glasses. Did I say Rosie? I don't know what I said, but welcome. Actually, I never wear I'm not wearing my contact lenses. Year 1, Autumn 20. Yes, let's go. Autumn, just like in real life. You're not on Twitch. I am on Twitch. No, I'm not. Oops. No, now I am. Twitch. Poor Twitch. I thought usually I always start Twitch before YouTube because it's like faster. In OBS, you just press start and it starts right away on Twitch. Okay, so we got a name. Oh, I forgot to post on Twitter though that I was going live. Okay, let me know how should we name. I need to make a post on Twitter. How should we name our alpaca? I'm gonna give us. No, I was gonna give you guys a letter. Just give me any name. I just need to post something. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. All right. What's the name? Well, Miggy, thank you so much for letting me know for Twitch. Cotton. Cotton is cute. I don't know if we already have a Cotton. That's the kind of name that I'm scared that if we give that name, we'll have two of the with the same name. So happy that you streamed today and I can be here. My birthday is today. Oh my gosh, Luma, happy birthday. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I will celebrate tomorrow, so it's a perfect coincidence. Oh, nice. Yeah, tomorrow I won't be here, so you can do that the whole day. I hope you have a lot of fun. Treat yourself. Oh my gosh, I'm just thinking it's gonna be... Time flies. It's gonna be my birthday in like a month and 5 weeks. Oh my gosh. Time flies. I can't believe it. But I hope you have a really nice day. If what is okay, sorry I zoned out. Oh, I'm not sure. We're both zoned out. I don't know. I don't know what we're talking about. Luma, can I name the alpaca for you since it's your birthday? There's a game called Luma Island that's coming out in November. I'm really looking forward to that. All right. How's the audio? Can you guys hear the name, the audio fine? I just had my birthday last week, and I just have to say I don't feel my age. Forever a child over here. Actually, I'm the same. Like, I feel like it doesn't make too much of a difference, right? Year after year. Doesn't make too much of a difference. Like, I feel like when you're younger, I mean, I'm still, like, I'm 30. I'm still young, I think, but I feel like when you're younger, you feel like a certain age is gonna be like super old, but then you get there and you realize that doesn't make any difference. My birthday was a few days ago too. Lady Rice, nice. I hope you had a nice, fun time for your birthday. We got lots of autumn babies in the chat. Yeah, all the September babies. You're only a day older than yesterday. Yeah. It's not like in The Sims when you grow like... Can you imagine if real life was like this? You would do like a few years as a kid and then boom, teenager. And then teenager and then boom, adult. And then you do your whole life as an adult. And then boom, elder all of a sudden. That would be so traumatic. Twitch, we added 1 gift sub. Oh my god, what's happening on Twitch? We added 1 gift sub to Piper's. Oh, Piper's gift. Oh my gosh, they're gift. Oh, they're adding one thing. Oh my gosh, Piper, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs on Twitch. To Sen Hoshi, Starlight, Venus Warrior, Avalok, Leo Wins, Ozzy Fanto. So Twitch is adding, like, it's gifting an extra. That's cool. Piper, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. You get to 30 and you're like, yeah, I'm still young, I've not changed. And you go out with a couple of 24 years old and then you'll be... I'm 30. They're 30. That's me. I was like that when I was 24. Oh, maybe I don't hang out too much with people. I mean, I'm usually often with people my own age. Oh, I need to sell some of that fish. My inventory is full. Your birthday's in fall too? Yeah, my birthday's in November, so yes. I turned 41. I am not excited for birthdays anymore. Yeah, I mean... I rarely do anything. I rarely do. I want to be excited for my birthdays, but like in reality, I rarely do anything. Usually I'm gonna like treat myself to like some nice food or something, but like nothing really big ever happens. Like I never rarely do anything like really that special. I don't know why I'm wearing sweatshirt today. It was so hot. Like my curtains, the curtains in my office were open and like the sunlight. There's so much sun today. Even if it's not like that, I don't think it's that hot outside. 19. It's not that hot outside, but it's really hot inside. Because of the windows. Because of the sun. I kind of forgot my organization. How did I organize my stuff? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna put everything in there and just pretend everything's fine. Oh my gosh, I got 123. Look at all my money. Why do I have so much money? Okay, yeah, we gotta go back, take care of our animals, and then we can probably spend some money. I'm 29, but I'm pretending to be 25 for 5 more years. Yeah, you should. I turned 55 in May. Oh, hey, nice. Age ain't nothing but a number. Exactly. As long as you, like, do your best to remain healthy. You're gonna be fine. Eggs. The only thing that's great about birthday is the cake. That's true. You don't need to wait. You don't need to wait 1 year for cake, though. You can have cake at any time. Well, not not all the time, but. All right, we've got lots of work to do here. I turned 37 in July. Just gone. And every year seems like shorter, right? It just goes by so fast. I use Fall 7 as my birthday in games because September 7 is definitely not the beginning of summer. Yeah, that's true, right? September, it's technically summer, but it feels more like fall. Yeah. For me, I always pick fall 3rd because November, it's still like pretty much in the middle of fall, so I don't have to question it. Don't have to. It's like an easy pick for me. I wish more stuff would happen on your birthday in these games. I feel like Animal Crossing did the birthdays right. But most games, you like barely notice it. They don't do anything. Like sometimes some characters will like say something or like give you a little something. It's really rare. I feel like so many games you get to choose your birthday and then you're kind of disappointed. You almost like forget your birthday in the game because just nothing happens. Okay, I gotta spend that money. I have 123k. What are we buying? I don't know. I just want to spend. Maybe I should expand my house. Oh, that's 100. Okay, let's do that. So I need 60. Okay, those planks, 60 times 40 lumber, 40 silver, 40 gold. Okay, let's go check. Hype chest. Oh my gosh, there's a hype chest on Twitch. I'm gonna open that. What does that do? Frog Ponder emote. What's happening? Share. Piper, thank you so much. I think that's thanks to you. We got something on Twitch. I have no idea. When you donate 5 or more subs, Twitch will add a random amount. Yeah, that's good. We got a chest. So we have a... Can we use that frog emote now? Oh yeah, Twitch hype train. Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool. Okay. That's nice. Twitch is doing some stuff. I wish they made Lavette romanceable. Yeah. Maybe he's gonna come back as a romanceable character in a future game. Don't lose hope. Okay, so I need 40 silver, 40 gold. Do I have the... Yeah, I have the golden hammer. Josh, you got a list of cozy games in the top of your head that are coming out for the rest of the year to look forward to? Oh, good question. Yes. So... November is going to be... I think all the games I'm looking forward to are in November. Like, there's a few, like, cute games in October that I'm probably going to play a little bit, and I made a video on that. But the games I will play a lot are all in November. So there's Mirthwood, which is going to be like a darker, kind of like medieval farming sim with combat and like some elements from like Elder Scrolls and Fable where you get to like, you can be a good person or like a bad person, like forge your own path and like with a reputation system and everything. So Mirthwood is gonna be a lot of fun. November 6th. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Rice, is that rice? So Mirthwood, I'm looking forward to it, and then Luma Island on November 20th, and then November 1st, there's Farmagia, which is a new series from Marvelous, who do like Story of Seasons and Rune Factory. So I'm really looking forward to that. So Farmagia, Luma Island, and Mirthwood are the ones that I'm looking forward to the most for the rest of the year. There's gonna be other like little games here and there, but these are the three that I'm really excited for. I married Rhaegar and he's so boring. Oh no. I've not tried marrying one of the DLC characters. I don't even have the DLC in this version. Maybe I should buy it. Buy it again. Oh yeah, I need to find silver. Wait, I want to see how much I have first. Maybe I already have all the ingots I need. Probably not, but I want to know what I'm missing exactly so I can know what to focus on. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to My Sims Cozy Bundle. Yeah, true. Yeah, the My Sims Cozy Bundle is gonna be fun. That's also November 19th, I think. That's the one I'm looking forward to. But I've already played... Well, I've not played My Sims Kingdom. It's like a remake, so I'm less... It's a port, actually. I'm less, like, excited for it, because... I'm excited for it. But I've already played it, so... But yes, My Sims gonna be nice. Okay, so I need gold, mostly. Yeah, I have the silver. Okay. Where's my ingot? Oh, I think they're on the other part of the farm. Josh birthday stream. I think last year we did Fashion Dreamer. Yeah, I think last year did I do Fashion Dreamer and I remember, when did Harvestella come out? I feel like last year for my birthday I played Harvestella. Oh no, wasn't that in 2022? Oh no, maybe that was 2022. Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do for my birthday. Maybe we can do a stream. I wish the game would let us change the soundtrack after playing through the game story because I love the autumn theme the most. I wish they would do... I wish this game would do like, you know, in the Mineral Town remake and even the Wonderful Life remake. Or you have the music thingy and you can like have music from the other games play. Because to be honest, the soundtrack of Olive Town is really not my favorite. I find that it has some cute tracks, but it's just not as memorable as in a lot of other games. So I wish I want to listen to music from the other games. I don't mind it's a port. I want my Sims Kingdom back. I like when they are ports, like with Rune Factory 3. That is my favorite Rune Factory game, so I want it exactly how it was before. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind... Honestly, I don't mind a port versus a remake. I'm just not as excited for it as I am for newer games. Because I've played it... Even like I've been like playing it kind of recently, so... The original... But yeah, I don't mind that it's a port. Like, I think in a lot of ways, I would prefer to have... For example, if they do a remake of a game, let's say it takes like twice the amount. For example, if I could get like 2 ports of an old like Harvest Moon game or 1 remake, I would prefer getting 2 ports. I would prefer getting 2 ports over 1 remake. I think. I just got the new Story of Seasons, new Rune Factories. Oh, 6. I thought, okay, new Rune Factory 6 and Moonlight Peaks marked at the moment, but they're all way later, 2025. Yeah. The new Story of Seasons, I cannot wait. I feel like it's probably going to release at a similar time than maybe shortly after Guardians of Azuma. Like, I can see it like 2-3 months later. after Guardians of Azuma. Kind of like Olive Town and Rune Factory 5. They were kind of close to each other. That was so fun. I can't wait to like do a whole like... I know this year there was not much in terms of like Story of Seasons and Rune Factory. So next year we're gonna get a new Rune Factory game. We're gonna get a Story of Seasons game. Yeah, Moonlight Peaks is 2026, but I'm excited for it too. It got wild on Dr. Gluon's stream last night. He broke his record and got a level 16 hype train. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. It took almost an hour. He ended up with almost 1,000 new subs. Wow, that's a lot. Something like 400 of them were from Twitch. That is so many. I think we got the level 3 hype train one time. I can't imagine. Guardians of Azuma looks too much like Genshin Impact. I can't. I'm gonna wait for Rune Factory 6. Oh. So do you not like the art style? I mean, the gameplay doesn't have too much in common with anything in common with Genshin Impact, right? It's just the art style that you don't like. I know, I think it looks nice. But I can see how it's not for everybody. Looking forward for more Chef RPG updates. Yes, me too. I've enjoyed the game. But I'm kind of like waiting for more. Maybe things to be changed. And just more content and some things to be fixed before I really dive into it too much. It reminds me of Genshin graphics and lots of combat. Did not see a lot of farming, Storytown stuff, but I'll check out your review of it. Yeah. Well, they did not show too... I mean, we only saw like a few trailers, right? But they did show some farming in the last one and how we'll have to like rebuild the whole town. But even then, the town building, they've not shown too much of it, but it is there, so... Yeah. I can't wait. The only thing I don't know if there's gonna be wrenching, because they've not shown any kind of like monsters that you could tame, or like they've not talked about anything like wrenching related. So I don't know if that will be there. But I know we'll have festivals and everything. Fishing. My friend said Evershine is looking a bit like Genshin. I don't know about that. Maybe Pylia. I think it does look a lot like Pylia, like graphically. Especially with the glider. But I think in terms of gameplay, it's gonna feel... I mean, it's not an MMO, right? So it's... I think in terms of gameplay, it's gonna feel quite similar to Sandrak and Porsche, except you're gonna build the town from scratch. I wish I could get into Olive Town more, but it doesn't stick for me for some reason. Yeah, I mean, Olive Town is fun. It's not like my favorite. I just feel like it's a lot sometimes. With like the makers and everything, like the makers and the storage. I find the storage so annoying, like having all the chests. I like when it's simple. I like when, like, for example, in Mineral Town, you have yeah, you have a fridge, you have like one little shelf for everything else. You don't have to worry about storage, but in this game, it's kind of annoying. That's the only thing that kind of like really annoys me. I still enjoy the game though. I don't know why I want to play Core Keeper. When I said, I don't know, I'm thinking about Core Keeper right now. I want to play, I've not played the 1.0 version. I get sad reading the comments on the Evershine ad on Facebook. The entire comment section says it's a Pylia Breath of the Wild ripoff. Oh no. I mean, it can definitely take inspiration from those games, but I wouldn't say it's a ripoff. Like, I mean, they've been Pythia Games has been like making games for a while. They know what they're like. They have their own identity, even though they're taking some inspiration from other games. Like, it's definitely not a ripoff, right? Guardians of Azuma looked a bit less cute than the other Rune Factory games. I like their cute art style for the characters. Oh. Yeah, it's a different character designer, actually. So that probably explains why they look different. Olive Town gives me Stardew Valley feeling with all those makers and crafting mechanism. Yeah, almost, right? I hope that the next Star of Season is a little bit more streamlined. Like, I don't mind having a few makers, but I hope it's not gonna be as messy as this. Like your whole, it looks more like a factory than a farm. I hope we'll get a Fields of Mystery update in these next 2 months. Yeah, right. They're planning for the last quarter. Yeah, we should be getting an update sometime in the next few months. I've been following the Evershine Kickstarter like a hawk. I'm so excited. The only thing to get my attention away from that is Echoes of Wisdom. My mind is very busy. Yeah, I've been playing Echoes of Wisdom. I started yesterday. It's so fun so far. I maybe like I finished the first rift thing and then I played. So I played maybe like 2 hours, maybe a little bit more, maybe 2 hours. It's so fun so far. It's so fun, but I found that maybe later I found that there was no like puzzles that were really like, all the puzzles were just like putting stuff on top of stuff to climb on stuff. So I wish I hope there's gonna be more like challenging. Let me know if you've played more. I hope there's gonna be a little bit more. I'm sure there's gonna be more, right? More challenge. The fact we can't build an empty shed for these makers is a sin. Yeah, I wish we had a shed, honestly. You can put them in the seasonal gardens, but yeah. I absolutely hate when everyone compares one game to another. To me, even if they share similarities, they are their own game. Unless it's a completely blatant ripoff. Exactly. Games will always kind of take inspiration. Like, a lot of people are saying a lot of games are like Stardew Valley ripoffs or... But some games though, some games are a little bit too similar to other games, in my opinion, but... I'm gonna sell those. And then... the inventory fills up so quickly. Let's put that away. I'm gonna keep the peppers. All right, let's go take care of our animals. I prefer storage to be just one thing instead of having to have like 100 chests everywhere. I was playing Fields of Mystery recently, and that's one thing that really bothered me. Yeah, I found that Fields of Mystery is not too bad because I find that Fields of Mystery was not the worst, but yeah, overall, I prefer when you have just one thing for the storage. I feel like that storage thing with the chests started with like open world or like games where it makes sense, like in Minecraft, because in Minecraft you can be kind of like anywhere, right? So you can build stuff anywhere. So it makes sense to have like chests a little bit in different places. But in a game where you just have one farm, you just have like one location, I feel like it really doesn't make sense to have to worry about... I feel like probably a lot of developers are taking ideas from like, oh, Minecraft does that, oh, Terraria does that. Like all of these like survival or like open world games have multiple chests, so let's add multiple chests to our farming game. But you're always just on this farm, like at the same spot. Like you don't really need to have multiple chests everywhere. So I agree. We need, we need to remove that from farming games. I told my friends about Olive Town, told her it's Stardew Valley with 3D graphics. She actually enjoyed the game. Oh, glad she enjoyed it. I don't see the point of those lakes. You can't even fish in them. Yeah, I mean, you get some treasures from them, but I know they're kind of annoying. And like you clean them up and then they get dirty again. And this game has its flaws, but I really enjoy it. Exactly, it's not perfect, but I can't wait to have another proper new Story of Seasons. I hope the next one will be like amazing. You can fish. I think you can fish in them. There's not like too many fish. Yes, I think you can fish in them actually. Yes. To me, I know I'll get hate for this, but the beginning of Coral Island is actually like Stardew to me because it has the same quest. Coral Island definitely has a lot of... I think it does enough. Like, I wouldn't call it a Stardew Valley ripoff, but it has a lot. Even like the placement of like stuff, like the placement of your house and everything on the farm. But yeah, the quests at the beginning are very similar. Like the... Yeah, so now every game is doing this, but like the community center kind of like the donations, the offerings. There's lots of similarities, but it also does a lot of its own to make it different. Like the diving. But there's definitely a lot of very close like one-on-one thing with Stardew Valley. Oh, I was looking for my mayonnaise makers. Coral Island is so similar to Stardew Valley. It even rains on the third day. Oh, does it? Does it? I did not notice that. Yeah, I wish they would have like switched some things up a little bit more, but I mean, it's still a really good game. Okay. Should I go mining again? Oh, let me check the wood. Because I need 60 planks. Yeah, I need like 60 supple lumber, I think, and 60 durable lumber. So let's chop. I see rain on the third day more as a fun reference than a ripoff. It's just some rain. Yeah, I don't know. It's True of Towns on the Switch. It's not, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would be playing it. You would have seen me play it a lot. No, it's only on the 3DS. My only worry for the new Story of Seasons is that the characters look too young. Well, we've only seen the protagonists. We've not seen any character. Well, like, I don't know. We've only seen the protagonist. I'm sure there's gonna be ways to customize your face, right? If you want a more youthful or like older looking face. But they always do look kind of young, but I don't know. Like, they're kind of like ageless. That's one thing I feel like. I don't know. I feel like they could be like any age almost. I don't know if that makes sense. If they port the original Story of Seasons and True of Towns to PC or Switch, I would throw my money at them. Yeah, I mean, I think they would sell probably really well. Sora, happy Friday! Happy Story of Seasons Friday. Couldn't do Saturday this week, but so glad so many of you could make it today. Is True of Town still feasible to play without the online features? Though I remember when I played it years ago, that really helped. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not the best to answer that. I'm sure probably would be fine. Was it like a trading? Like you could trade items with other players? You will only struggle if you are lazy. I never played with online. Okay, that's good. I think True of Towns is one of those games where you have to like plan. Like if you don't have something like in the first... I think there's lots of instances, right, where you have to like wait a whole year if you didn't do something. I think from what I've heard. Good grief, they don't have to look like humans with proper proportions to not look adult. They don't have to look like humans with proper proportions to not look adult. I think it's too early for me to understand that sentence. Okay, let's make some blanks. I don't know why that sentence is glitching my brain. Good grief, they don't have to look like humans. They don't have to look like humans with proper proportions to not look like adult. To not look adult. I don't get. Maybe I'm the. I don't understand which way you're trying to go, but it's okay. It's just me. Okay, so I need durable and supple. Fae Farm is coming to the PS5 in October for $24.99. Do you think it's worth the buy? So Fae Farm for me. So $24.99 sounds like a good price. So Fae Farm for me, I really enjoyed playing it once. So like I played it like 30-40 hours and I really enjoyed like my time with it for those hours, but it's not a game I would go back and play like a second time. It's not a game I would go back to like even to like try to complete 100%. It's not like I had a good time with it to play it once, and it's a little bit shallow. Like the mechanics are not like, for example, every season you have different crops, but all the crops are like kind of the same, if that makes sense. Even the forageables are different, but they can all be used the same way. So it seems like the seasons don't make too much of a difference. Like the characters don't have much to say. The festivals are just like, there are festivals, but they're actually just like shops. Like it's kind of shallow, but yeah, I had a good time for like the first playthrough and just like kind of like a brainless game, like just to play like mindlessly. I mean, so I don't regret buying it, but yeah, that's what I would say. So depending on how much money £25 is for you, if you don't mind, like just playing that game for like one playthrough and having a good time with it and like forgetting about it, then you can enjoy it. But if you could only buy like one game for the rest of the year, then I would say maybe keep your money for something better. I feel even with chibi art, adult characters tend to look childish. They can have a literal full beard but still look like a kid. Maybe just me. Yeah, I mean that's the kind of chibi. With the chibi style, you're always going to get that, because with the big head, I mean, like babies have bigger heads, like these proportions are kind of like baby proportions. So I think with the chibi art style, they're always going to look on the younger side, even if they have like wrinkles or a beard, they're always going to look like a little kind of childish, but that's the art style. Like they can still be old, but they just kind of look young, if that makes sense. So that's why it's kind of like, yeah, because like you said, even like an old guy in that style is gonna look young. So Garden Witch Story and Ova Magica characters, they look like babies. Yeah, Ova Magica is really like it's really a similar style to like Magical Melody. But yeah, I mean, as long as they're not like actual babies, as long as they're like adults in the game, I don't mind too much what the characters look like. Has anyone tried Tiny Glade? I've only played the demo. It was fun. The demo was fun. But I've not tried the full game yet. I want to. I love Chibi. It's just adorable. Yeah, I love like... I don't know, it feels more like a video game to me. With the Chibi. Like, we have a lot of realistic games, but it's nice to have just a style. I don't know. Like an art style you don't really see in real life. 6 p.m. Should I go mining a little bit? I should make too many things I want to do. I was thinking, should I make more lumber makers? Though the bigger heads do make it easier to read expressions. That's so true. Yeah, see? Yeah, that's so true. Character portraits can mediate that. I prefer games that have romance aspects, not be too chibi. That's a good point. It makes them more expressive. But yeah, I do think that if romance is like a big part of the game, for example, I feel like Coral Island, like it has a lot of romanceable characters. Even like Rune Factory, I feel like there's a little bit more of a focus on romance. Whereas in Story of Seasons, usually the romance is more like superficial. So I feel like if there's a bigger focus on romance, then maybe you're better off making like more like realistic looking, like characters with realistic proportions. But if it's just like a cute, more like superficial marriage mechanic, then I think Chibi is fine. Inzoi is very unsettling. Inzoi is too realistic. Like, I can't. I would love, maybe I'm gonna try. I'm not saying I'm never gonna try it, but it's kind of scary. I don't know. It's too real. I want to play a game to like escape. I don't know. I feel like in Zaya, I'd rather just go and live my life. It's like too close to reality. I don't know. Coral Island did the NPCs right, I think, illustration-wise. I think so. Yeah, they had very nice portraits, and I love how they changed with them. They had like seasonal outfits too. That was so nice. I'm glad we're seeing that more games that do like seasonal outfits. Fields of Mistrat too. Like Fields of Mistrat, the characters are really good. I love how you have like those sprites are really cute, but then you've got the portraits that are more detailed. That bag is too small. They should make a mod. Someone make a mod that expands your bag size. Maybe there is. I made a video. I should go back and see what kind of mods exist right now for this game. I don't think there's a ton. There's probably not a ton of mods. Well, I'm playing on... I forgot. I'm playing on Switch right now, so there's no way. There's no way. Josh, does really Harvest Moon character moves to city in Harvest Moon, return to nature? What? You mean in Harvest Moon back to nature? If a character can move... I think you can have some characters... I'm not like the back to nature expert. I've played Harvest Moon 64 more. But I think Cliff can move away permanently and back to nature. There's a good mod on Nexus for quality of life, like chest sorting. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should have played it on... I have the game on Steam. Maybe I should have done this save file on Steam. I like the look of Evershine. I feel like the games are growing up with us in the sense of art style. Yeah, I like that they still kept like with the color palette and the outfit, and you can still feel the essence of like my time. Personally, I don't mind the change too much. There's a good mod on... Oh, sorry, I read that. AI art is so annoying. I know, that's one thing with Inzoi, right? And hopefully... I don't want to see games using it. I don't want to see games using AI. So I hope... I know Nintendo said that they won't be... That they were not interested in using AI in their game, like in their first-party games, which is good to see. But I'm scared. Like, we're seeing more and more like indie games using AI because I guess it's cheap, but it's not worth it. It's always gonna be worth spending that time or money to make something real. I think. I hope that would be my worst nightmare would be to see like Story of Seasons or like Rune Factory like using AI and some stuff. I don't think they would, but. Yeah, it's kind of scary. I'm gonna sell that, and I think I should have stuff ready to check. Durable lumber, supple lumber. Where did I put my clay? Okay, I have some in here. Let's put that there. Let's put that away. Okay, I'm gonna sell. Okay, I'm gonna keep some sweet potatoes. All right. Is there any Harvest Moon game that you can cook random dishes I don't like? Recent Harvest Moon that asks to just find recipes. Oh, you mean like cook without knowing the recipe? I mean, A Wonderful Life, you can cook without knowing the recipe. In the Wonderful Life remake? I'm pretty sure. Josh, are you interested in playing Nano Dream Ranch? I would love to. I talked about that game in a video. Like, I've been kind of looking forward to that game, but I don't know if... I don't know, I might try it. But I'm not like super excited for it. I don't have my hopes too high for it. But I might try it. Yeah. I might try it, but I'm not like super like over the moon excited for it. I feel like I just have so many games. I feel like I'm becoming more strict into like what game I play and what game I skip. I feel like if I play Nano Dream Ranch, I'm gonna play it for a stream and never play it again, basically. I can get into these simulator games. They look so hokey to me. I know what hokey means, but yeah, I see what you mean. Like the realistic kind of simulator games, like Supermarket Simulator, House Flipper. I have a hard time. I like the gameplay of those games. Like, for example, Supermarket Simulator. I love the gameplay of it. It's really fun. It's very addictive. It's a very fun gameplay loop. But I don't know what's up with that realistic art style. I feel like a Supermarket Simulator, like the same gameplay, first person, everything, but with a cute art style, instead of like trying to do everything like super realistic, would look so much better. It would be so much more interesting. And instead of all like pre-made assets. Yeah. Harvest Moon games on the DS allowed you to cook without... I feel like a lot of them allow you to cook without recipes, right? I don't know which one. Like, usually, I love collecting recipes in games. I love, like, trying to get all of the recipes more than, like, cooking them. Maybe that's because I started with Harvest Moon 64. On Harvest Moon 64, you could, like, collect recipes, but you could not... There was no cooking mechanic in that game. You would just collect recipes. They didn't have time to add cooking. Okay, I need more lumber. All right, so let's go get some more lumber. And let's get to 150 likes. Yes, let's do it. If you... Yeah, I forgot to say that today. If you're watching on YouTube, feel free to leave a like on the stream. That helps. Helps a lot. Helps the channel. Helps more people see the game. See the stream. What 61? We can get to 150 today, I think. My favorite is Tree of Towns. All in this game is awesome. Yeah, I've not played Tree of Towns, but I keep hearing good things. I'll have to play it. I think Mineral Town on GBA could cook without the recipes, but can't recall if the remake kept... Yeah, I think for Mineral Town, if I'm not wrong, I think in the remake, you can only cook from recipe. And that's why in Wonderful Life, I think people didn't like that. So in the Wonderful Life, they made it so you could cook from scratch, from like by yourself. I like the Story of Seasons game. Not a lot of people talk about. Yeah, like I feel like a lot of the games pre like 3DS, a lot of people missed out on. I feel like a lot of people got into the series with the Switch. You haven't played it, it's time. I want to play it, so since it's like a recent, well, I'm playing the games in order. So actually next week I'm gonna start Save the Homeland. So it's gonna like take a while before I play Tree of, unless they make like a port or remake first. It's gonna take a while before I play it on this channel. Does a Wonderful Life force marriage in you for the story to proceed? I don't want to be forced into marriage. Yes, because that's kind of like the whole game. You get, because the game is divided into chapters. So in the first chapter, which is the first year, you have to get married. And then at the beginning of the second chapter, you're going to have a child. So the whole story is based on getting married and like having your child grow into an adult. So the game wouldn't work. There would be no game if there was no marriage, so that's kind of the whole thing. So, yeah. It looks good, Tiny Glade, but I don't know if I would get tired of it fast. Yeah, I mean, I played similar games like Townscaper. And I feel like these kind of games are fun like once in a while. But they're not the kind of game that you play... At least for me, I can't really play those games for like hours. I just play them like once in a while and like a little 15 minutes here and there. So, yeah, let's go see the sprites. I should have emptied my inventory first. I'm so glad you're streaming today. I'm going to be to the zoo tomorrow. Oh, nice. And I would have probably missed it. I hope you have a good time. I've not been to a zoo in so long. I think last time I went to a zoo was in Japan. Ueno Zoo. Probably like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 7 years ago. There's a zoo in Toronto. I've never been to it. How is it? Anyone has been there? To the Toronto Zoo? By the way, since you said you're gonna stream Save the Homeland, any plans to stream Hero of Leaf Valley as well, considering it's a remake? I was thinking maybe once I finish, because I want to play the games in order, but maybe I was thinking maybe for Save the Homeland, I could do Save the Homeland, and then right after I could do Hero of Leaf Valley, and then I could make like a video or something like comparing them, like the differences and everything. Yeah. You have a great zoo there in Toronto, Josh. Maybe I should go there. I don't know if it's still... Is it open like all year round? It has to be, right? Yeah, it has to be. Yeah, it has to be all year round, right? I was thinking, yeah, zoos are open all year round, right? Even in winter, yeah. Because otherwise, yeah, they have to keep the animals, yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go get more lumber. I'm lucky to have a wonderful zoo not far. Oh, that sounds like a name for a game. A wonderful zoo. Okay. Not far from me. I haven't been in a while, but I used to have a season pass and would go a couple times a month. Oh, nice. The Toronto Zoo is awesome. It's really big too. Maybe I should go. Maybe I should go. Never played Save the Homeland, but I always loved the PS2 aesthetic of that. I know it looks. It's always like fascinated me how Save the Homeland looked. Okay, I think I'm running out of trees. I wish you could plant your own trees instead of like having them like growing everywhere like random. I wish you could just like plant them. My life wasn't even wonderful. My first run through of the original. I didn't like my husband Rock. Oh, I love Rock. He's the best. I mean, he's funny. He's nice. I like Rock. And my kid did not like me. Yeah. Kids are hard to get to like you in that game, I feel like. Save the Homeland got so much hate, but I truly was obsessed as a kid. I feel like Save the Homeland, I like that era of Harvest Moon. I feel like Save the Homeland and A Wonderful Life were so different. And they were both like more, I guess, like slow-paced and more like realistic. And I don't know, it was a fun era. Like they were very, like I feel like those two games were very, very different. I like Hero of Leaf Valley, I believe. It's a reboot. Yeah, it's a kind of like a remake with a few different things. Like you could get married and yeah, there were a few different things. Can't really send the animals south for winter in the zoo. Exactly. Yeah, I don't know. I was just thinking like theme parks and stuff close for winter, but then I was like, oh, but they can't really close it. Even if the zoo is like they gotta keep the animals all year round, right? So that was not making sense. Do you think Story of Seasons and Wonderful Life is better than Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town? I think they're pretty different. I have a video comparing them. Mineral Town is more like a classic farming sim, whereas The Wonderful Life, there's more of a focus on your family and it's divided in chapters, so it's more like story based, I guess. But the festivals, they're not really like real festivals. Yeah, if you like more like festivals and like mining and everything, I feel like there's more of that in Mineral Town. But I find that in A Wonderful Life, I found that in A Wonderful Life, the characters and the story were more interesting. Like your family is more interesting. But it's a little bit slow paced. I feel like there's not as much to do. Even like farming, because your field is so small compared to Mineral Town. So they both have like a very different vibe. But I think they're both good though. It really depends just what you're looking for. I think they're both as good. It's taking a while to get lumber. I should make more makers. Those makers are so... Should I fish? I'm gonna fish a little bit. You know what? I'm gonna go see Lovett if I can make some dishes for him. Oh, the reptile and the Australian section is usually closed. I do like going to the zoo in the winter. There's less people and some of the animals like the bears and big cats are more active. Oh, and then the reptile and Australian section. So what do they do with the reptiles in winter? What do they do with them? Napolitan pasta. Okay, that's the last one for this tier of recipes. So let's see. Let's see if I know that. Oh, I always forget you can actually cook in his house. Here. Napolitan pasta. Okay, so I just need flour. I think you can buy flour from the general store, right? They just leave them indoors where it's warm from them. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, so let me see if I can buy flour from this guy. Norman. Well, I can buy wheat. Maybe I have flour in my chest outside actually. Hello, Josh. Nadia, nice to see you. The Moon Relic, nice to see you. I'm doing good. Good morning to you. The hurricane close to me has toned down, thankfully. Oh my god, I'm glad to hear it's getting better. Yeah, I hope everybody's safe. Wheat. No wheat in here. Oh, that's rice. Yeah, I don't think I have. Okay, let me go buy some. Maybe here. Probably not. Oh, look at that wheat. Okay, let me make some flour. I'm gonna make some rice too, because I have rice. Oops. Yeah, might as well do that. Can you explain to me about the animal breeding in Olive Town? So every time. Well, how do you make rice? I forgot. So every time you breed your animals. Okay, let me show you. But pretty much every time you breed your animals, the next generation will be able to have higher quality. Oh wait, they're already at 10. Yeah, but yeah, every generation. Yeah, it's not like in Mineral Town, I think your heart stopped like completely. But in this one, I think they can always get to 10 hearts. But the higher generation is gonna make higher quality products. So like first generation is not gonna make really good eggs, and then second generation slightly better. So you gotta always breed your animals to get to the higher generation. I think you can go up to like 10, or is it 7 or 8? At like 7 or 8 generation, you're gonna get 10-star products. I forgot the exact number, but yeah. So you just gotta go from like one generation to the next, and then you can sell your first, get rid of your first animals when your barns are full. Blair reminds me of Katie from Magical Melody, right? Yeah, I see it. I thought higher gens were born with higher. Maybe they're gonna get born with higher hearts. But yeah, the hearts don't matter. You're gonna get to 10 hearts with like no matter, like it goes up quickly. The hearts and everything go up quickly, so don't have to worry too much about that. But yeah, you gotta have higher generations if you want higher quality products. Maybe I should make some cloth with those things. Wait, I forgot. Oh, this one, right? No, textile. Oh no, thread. Yeah. I'm gonna have to make more thread makers. I'm kind of lazy though. I'm always lazy to make new makers. Let's sleep. I'm conflicted between Blair and Lynn. I like Blair for her personality and Lynn for her design. Yeah, I really like Blair. I'm going for Blair in this one, which I've not. Maybe we should go see her tomorrow. Oh, you make rice in the kitchen. Oh, that's so true. That would be so much work, right? You just like use the raw rice thing and like make rice from scratch. That sounds like so much work. Ooh, big tomatoes. Okay, so I think we should be able to make the pasta now. My gosh, that lumber is so slow. Okay, let me harvest everything. Oh, nice. Big juicy tomatoes. The characters are so cute, and they are cute. I wish... I feel like they're not used to their full potential, the characters in this game, though. Can you divorce in a wonderful life, or do you have to start a new save? You would have to start a new save. Yeah, because it wouldn't really work. Because since the whole game is based around, like, your marriage and raising a family, and... like... even like the dialogue of other characters changes based on like if you marry them or not, like Molly, you know. So yeah, the game wouldn't work if so. Yeah, you cannot get a divorce in that game. Or maybe is there an option where like it's like game over? But either way, I don't know if there was an option like if they really hate you that they go away and like it's game over. Maybe that's... but and there's no way to like keep playing either way. You can divorce, but it ends like okay, yeah. But yeah, so that doesn't solve your problem, right? You can, but you can't really. I should get... okay, let's make the pasta. Man, I think it has to be a 4-star. All right, let's do that. So Neapolitan pasta, 2 stars here, 10 stars here. Onion, 2 stars, 8 stars. Okay, I think it should be at least 4 stars with my 10 stars stuff. Yeah. Nice, 7 stars. All right, so that's gonna be done. Then we're gonna unlock the next tier of stuff. How goes the return of Olive Town? Pretty good. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been like 2 months since I played this. Always fun. It's always nice to go back to this game. I gotta make some space in my inventory because we're gonna... Levet is gonna give me some items. I really need to make more makers. Okay, yarn. Okay, I'm gonna put my wool here. I mean, but okay, let's go see Lovett. I think you can divorce in Olive Town. I married Reina, but I found her boring, so I divorced her and married. Yeah, you can divorce in that game, and I don't really like it because it just kind of erases. Like, it's just as if nothing ever happened. They don't. Like, if you had a child, your child disappears. And then no one, like, mentions it. It's kind of weird. I wish... if a game includes, like, a divorce mechanic, I want, like, other characters to talk about it. I want, like, maybe the person to, like, hate you or something. But it's just, like, as if nothing ever happened. I find it a little bit weird. Okay, a white, sweet, and cold juice. Can I do that? Like, I think if you want a divorce, just make a new save file. I don't know. If you want to. Okay, why? Oh, yogurt drink. Okay, that's gotta be it. White, cold, sweet. Okay. Yogurt. Let me mix some yogurt. I'm beginning to think that the stoic, silent boys are my type in these games. I married Ralph. I plan on marrying Martin. Maybe I have a problem. Yeah, that's good. I feel like these are popular though. Divorce in CK3 is just a way to make merry by constantly marry the same person. What's CK3? What is CK3? Okay, I think I sold my milk. Yeah, it makes more sense that way, especially if you have a kid. Your kid should talk about it. And yeah, your kid just disappears. Like, no more kid. It's kind of weird. I don't know. It just vanishes. All right, so I'm making yogurt. Okay, let me check while I'm working on that. Let me check if there are other recipes I could make. Does anybody know if and when approximately a new Story of Seasons game for the Switch will come out? So the next Story of Seasons game, they've not confirmed any platform or console yet, so it may or may not come out for the Switch. But the next Story of Seasons game will probably be next year, but no one knows like any more detail than that. I mean, we have seen like a few trailers and stuff, but there's no platform or anything announced yet. An entree that's salty, mellow, white, and yellow. Salty, mellow, white, and yellow. Okay. Josh answered me. Of course, I'm a big fan of your Story of Seasons videos. Thank you. I can't wait to make more Story of Seasons videos, but we don't do too much. Waiting for more games. Salty, sweet. What did they say? Salty, sweet. Oh, this one's sour, salty, mellow. I guess the pizza is white and yellow. Salty, mellow. Yeah, I need cheese. Right. Quality level 8. Aqua pizza, I think. Aqua pizza, let me check. Oh, is there nothing here? Oh, is that in soup? I need crabs and star snapper. Okay, so I need to make some cheese. Congrats for 55,000 subs. Yeah, we got 55,000 last night. Thank you. Thank you. I never noticed the flavor descriptions before. Are they newish in one of the updates? No, that's always been in the game. That's always been there because you need them for the requests. They've always been like that. Okay, I need cheese. Do I even have a cheese maker? Or do I just have... Let me check. I'm in spring year 2 just after the egg then. I'm working on the hydroculture. It's a pain. Yeah, I know it's hard. It's a lot of work. It's worth it though. Oh no, that's butter. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. Okay, wait. Oh, you can't cancel it, right? It looks like cheese a little bit. It's butter. So, okay. Yeah, cheesemaker. Okay, we're gonna make a cheesemaker. Those makers. Too many makers. They should make like a dairy product maker that does all of them. Yeah, that's what I feel like they could have combined a lot of these makers. Well, like you could choose a recipe. Like I feel like each maker could do like a few different things. Okay, like this. Cheese maker. I've been thinking of backing Evershine on Kickstarter, but I don't have a credit card. I'm considering getting a prepaid one, but honestly, I'm a little scared. Does anyone have experience with it? Yeah, I think we talked about that last time, right? But I guess it depends on your... I think you should be fine. I don't think you have to be scared. And your payment is going to be taken at the end of the campaign. Yeah, I think you should be okay. Okay. No more milk. Oh, maybe I have milk in my... I'm checking my fridge. I may have milk in my fridge. Do not get a credit card just for Kickstarter, even a prepaid one. Well, if it's a prepaid, I mean, you can use the remaining... I don't know, to buy a game on Steam or... I don't know. Like a prepaid one, I don't think... Like the one you can buy like at a store or something, right? I don't have milk. I backed mate, so I did it for both of us. Let's mate. The hydro culture is a challenge. I never used it because I suddenly stopped playing the game after making it. Yeah, it takes a while to build it. Hi Josh, what did I miss? Not much. We finished one of the tier of recipes for Lovette. And yeah, I'm working on expanding my house. But I'm just waiting for my lumber. Waiting for some of the materials to be ready. Oh yeah, I can make the yogurt drink now, I think. Oh no, I think they want to... I don't think it's going to work. Because I need a higher quality. Yeah, because my yogurt is level 3. Yeah, it's not going to work, actually. So I need to get higher quality animals. So let's go breed. Yeah, let's breed our animals. I think that's what I need to do now. Because I'm not getting... my ingredients are not high quality enough. Oh, my time at Evershine. Oh, I see. I never bothered with the hydro building because I just used the seasonal island sections and said, yeah. For me, I use a lot of the seasonal stuff for like trees. And also like chests a little bit. Storage and like machines. Makers. So... Oh yeah, they're all first generation. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay. Oh, you can only do one at a time. Chicken breeding kit. Oh yeah, they need to be like maybe 5 hearts before you can breed them again. Okay. Oh well, I can breed the... No, it doesn't make difference, silky or whatever. Okay. Okay, I need to make sure I pet my other chicken. I'm gonna continue watch this later. I gotta go to sleep now, 11 p.m. Pokey Harvester, thank you so much. Have a good night. All right, let me just make sure I pet my chicken. I don't know if I already did. Oh, I didn't even pick up my eggs. Almost lunchtime for mom, so I gotta go have a good time on your trip, Josh. See y'all next time. Panderson, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Have a good lunch. Let's make some mayonnaise. Oh yeah, the silky eggs are good because you can make more mayonnaise with them actually. I'm so glad it's Friday. It's been one heck of a work week. Yeah, it's over now. Last day for most people. I think there's 2 story of seasons coming out, right? One multiplayer online only or something, and then the regular ones. Yeah, so there's the regular story of seasons, the one they showed footage for. And the other one, they've not said too much, and we've not seen like screens. They only showed like some like concept illustrations. But they said it would be like a story of seasons to play with your friends. But they've not said, like, they didn't say if it was going to be like an MMO. They didn't say if it was going to be like free to play or mobile or online. They did not. They just said like connect with your friends. So we don't know too much about it, but yeah, there are at least 2 story of seasons games in development that we know of. Okay, what should I do? Oh, there's some more. I don't think they're fully grown yet. Yeah, I'm running out of wood. Let's go mining. Let's go mining. One tree here. I wish instead of Kickstarter they would just put it to Steam for pre-order instead of doing this stupid wish listing and Kickstarter stuff. Yeah, but the thing with Kickstarter is that it helps them a lot because they can offer like more like rewards, you know, like special like exclusive items, and they can get people to play for the alpha, so they can get more money because people can pay like extra for other things. I mean, clearly they know what they're doing because they've already raised like over 1 million, so they're doing pretty good so far. 86 like now. Let's go. Also, happy 13 months this turnip. Miggy, thank you so much for your chat and your 13 months. Yeah, we're almost at 100 likes on the stream on YouTube. The same is with pre-order. But the thing is though with Kickstarter, because if you do a pre-order on Steam, because on Kickstarter you can get it for different consoles, right? Not just for Steam. So it wouldn't, and you don't get the same hype and marketing as if you do a campaign on Kickstarter by just doing like pre-orders. So I don't think it would have the same benefit for them. But I mean, you don't have to. I mean, what's the difference really for someone who backs it on Kickstarter or pre-ordering on Steam? Like, you're gonna get the key after whenever it's ready, right? Either way. I hope you play Magical Melody or Animal Parade something. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna start Save the Homeland next week. So, and Save the Homeland is pretty short. After that, I'm gonna play Wonderful Life. A little bit of Wonderful Life. I probably won't play through the whole thing. And then Magical Melody. Pre-order usually means there's a planned release date often the next few. Yeah, also, I don't know if, like, how early could they do a pre-order on Steam? Because the game is set to release in 2020, like spring 2026. But I mean, I don't know, it would be kind of funny to, like, I don't know, I feel like it's way too early for a pre-order on Steam. I think they do Kickstarter because they don't want to pay the Steam fees, basically. Steam tax evasion. Well, yeah, it's true that, but they also do save money, yeah, by doing that. But I don't know, it makes them money to pay for the game. I don't know what's so bad about. You don't have to back the Kickstarter. Like, you can wait for the game to come out on Steam if you want, right? But yeah, in a way, the Kickstarter is good for the developers because they don't have to pay the tag, because the Steam takes 30%, right, of every sale on Steam. But then Kickstarter takes a commission too, right? Kickstarter takes 5%. Plus processing fees like 2 or 3%. So they take maybe like 7% or something in total. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know, if you don't want to back on Kickstarter, you don't have to, right? I don't trust Kickstarter. There's just too many examples of scams and never finishing games. Yeah, but it's their third. Like, they did Porsche, they finished the game. They did Sandrock, they finished the game. So you definitely have to be careful with Kickstarter. Because, like, you never know if it's, especially if it's a developer's first game. But they've been doing so many games in Kickstarter, like, they know what they're doing. I have no doubt. I have no doubt that they know exactly what they're doing and the game will get there. Yeah. This is Petia's third game. It would hurt them to never finish the game. Exactly. And it's their third, like, My Time game. Also, like, they develop a bunch of other games as well. So, like, I know. I trust them, but yeah, if you don't, then you don't have. You can wait until the game comes out. Like, the Kickstarter is really just for those who want to back the game and support and, like, are willing to take the risk. So it's up. Like, you can wait until it comes out. I don't understand why wouldn't they have to pay Steam still. Because they don't get the sale from Steam. They get the money from Kickstarter, so they can generate keys for free. Like, a developer can generate a key from Steam that they're gonna give to the Kickstarter backers, right? So, like, they get the money from Kickstarter, and then the developer can generate, like, I don't know, like 2,000, 10,000 keys for free. I think there's a limit to, like, but they can generate keys, and then they send the keys themselves to the developer instead of Steam sending the keys. So because the sale doesn't have, if the sale is done through Steam, Steam takes a 30% cut because they take care of the transaction, and they take care of, like, showing the game on Steam on the platform. And they take care of, like, sending the key for the purchase. But if the developer is doing all of that, the developer is doing the transaction, the developer is sending the key. If the developer is doing all of that, then they don't pay Steam that 30% fee. They just have to pay Kickstarter for the whatever is the cut for Kickstarter. Not only that, but the game is something like 30% completed. They are a tried and trusted company. Exactly. They have come through twice before. No reason to think differently. Exactly. And yeah, they're pretty far ahead in the development already. But yeah, so it is better for them to make sales through Kickstarter than direct on Steam. It is more work. It is more work for the developer because they have to, like, do everything themselves, like send the keys, send all the rewards. Hi, Brown. I hope the stream is doing good so far. K is nice to see you. It is doing well so far. With something like the My Time series, I wouldn't be too worried about their Kickstarter. I'm fairly certain it would be a safe investment in a good game. Exactly. And like they were always able to deliver on their like even like all the rewards and like the stretch goals. Gen 7, 8 and mouse seems like it would take forever. Yeah, it does take a while. You have to like really stay on top. I like always. Okay, I need to make some space in my inventory. It takes a while. You gotta like always be breeding your animals. I saw a couple people back them with $5,000 pack. Oh my gosh, what do you get for 5,000? Do you get like to custom, like a custom NPC or something? That's a lot. A lot. Like most games always have like these crazy expensive packs. Sometimes like a lot of games never sell them. It's kind of crazy. They're almost like in one day they got like 1 million. Yeah, I'm gonna put that away. Yeah, I'm gonna need more gold. Oh no, did I need... Oh no, I have enough gold now. Let me see if I can get my house upgrade. I need more durable lumber. And I need more supple lumber. I need 60. Okay, yeah. Yeah, never mind. I'm not ready for my house upgrade yet. Okay, let me go take care of my animals. Josh, are you planning on playing the new Zelda game? Yes, I am playing it right now. Well, I started it yesterday. I'm probably going to talk about it on the podcast, but I don't think I'm going to stream it, though, because it's just kind of outside of what I like usually stream. But so far, I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying it so far. Do you think in English or French? I think it depends. Mostly in French. If I'm like by myself. But sometimes it's both. Sometimes both. I feel like it depends. You need 10k for NPC. Oh my god, that's a lot. So what do you get for 5k? I love how they use those resources to make the games better in unusual ways. Did you know that for Sandrock, they traveled to the Chinese steppe to learn what scientifically accurate desert farming is? Oh, that's fun. That's nice. Yeah, I love that. They really put a lot of care into their games, like you can tell. I'm pretty sure people that back them with 5,000 or 10,000 packs are streamers. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have... I mean... most streamers don't... Maybe they are streamers. Or they could be just people with like so much money, but... I would not be able to... No matter how much I love a game, I don't think I would ever have enough money to give 10,000 for like a game that I'm looking forward to. My inventory is too small. Same with American Truck Simulator. They do their research so well. Yeah, I saw. I think they released a new. Someone told me they released a new DLC for American Truck Simulator, like Arkansas, I think. French is my first language, but I mostly think in English. It's easier. Is it? I don't know. I feel like it depends. Like if I'm in the situation with like speaking English and then I think to myself, I'm probably gonna think in English. But most of the time I think in French, I think. Ooh, goat milk plus. Just by talking about their game, you already help them a lot. Yeah, usually that's what I do. It's really rare that I back a game on Kickstarter, actually. Usually I just talk about the game and. But Evershine, I'm kind of tempted for the. I don't know if the alpha will be able to stream it. That's the if we're allowed to stream the alpha of Evershine, I might back the game to get that. But if we're not allowed to stream the alpha, I'm just gonna wait for the full release, I think. Because I think they're not sure if they want to do early access. So maybe I would just wait. I don't know yet. I'm francophone, but I think in bilingual. Ooh. I think it's under NDA. Oh, did they say that somewhere? Yeah, if it's under NDA, then I'm just gonna wait and like experience it at the same time as everybody. Because I'll have. I mean, it's nice to play a game early if I can share it with everyone or something. But if I just play for myself, I think I'd prefer to just wait for a full release. I don't think alpha streaming is allowed. Okay, that's good. Then I'm just gonna wait. Then what's NDA? NDA is non-disclosure agreement, so it means that you can't disclose, like there's gonna be like specific terms, but usually if you sign an NDA for something, you won't be able to talk about it or like show footage of it or something. So yeah, so people who play the alpha of My Time at Evershine won't be able to like talk about it. So no one will be able to stream it or anything, which I think is fine. So I don't have to. It's gonna be really for mostly for the developers to get feedback and for people to experience it early if they want. NDA can be so annoying. Had one for the closed alpha for FF14. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason for it though. Like, if you are part of an alpha, usually it's for a reason, right? The game is not fully developed. They want to get feedback and they don't want people to just show the unfinished game to everybody, you know. So I think what's more annoying than an NDA is someone who breaks an NDA. You know, when there's an NDA and everybody's like keeping the secret, not telling everyone, and then there's someone who breaks it and like just ruins it for everybody. I think that's much worse. Oh my gosh, I have fruits here. Completely forgot about those. I can make new saplings with those. I got a Puff Pal playtest. Yeah, me too. There's an NDA, so I wouldn't be able to talk about it, but I've not even like tried it, to be honest, yet. I think I'm just gonna wait until it's like really out. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know if I'm like really that excited. It looks cute, but I don't know if it's gonna be like really special. Okay, do I have the sapling maker? I don't think I have it yet. I think I have to level up my orcharding skill a little bit more. I think there's always NDA breaks on Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, it's tough though to like manage. Like make sure that no one breaks your NDA. Oh, supple log. I have a lot. Okay. Let's make some more planks. Genshin mobile players are built different. Like how do y'all do Abyss on mobile? I can't even imagine playing. I play only a bit of Genshin Impact. I played on PC. I can't imagine like. I don't know, like just like playing a big game like that on mobile. I don't know. I can't imagine. All right. Autumn 24th. What should we do? Let's fish. There's usually, since release, oops. Wait, let me fish first. There's actually a release planned for Switch, but I doubt it will ever happen. Yeah, right. Genshin Impact was, they announced it for Switch so long ago. Apparently, it's probably not working very well. Maybe with the next console. Maybe with Nintendo's next console, we'll have it. I'm not a big fan of like gacha games though. Like I had fun. I played Genshin Impact for maybe like 10 hours or something. Like I had fun with it. I feel like that's what I do with most like online or like live service games. Like I played then for like 10-15 hours and then I have fun and then that's it. And then once I start feeling like I should buy something, I quit. And also they've been adding a lot of stuff to Genshin Impact, right? So maybe like the first build of it, maybe the first version would have run on the Switch. But then they keep adding like new regions and stuff, right? And like new areas and new characters. So it's probably getting worse with every update for a Switch version. You can definitely play it without spending money. Sometimes you just get FOMO. I haven't spent money for years. Yeah. I don't like... I know, usually I just like... I always prefer games you just buy once and then you don't have to worry about FOMO or anything. Oh, I have 100 points. I think I can buy... I think I can buy maybe one of the seasonal gardens now. Oh, I needed a crab for one of the recipes. For the aquapazza. Oh, I have a lot. Okay, let me sell. Let me sell like the... everything that's like... for... like the lower level... ish. Oh. My bin is full. My shipping bin is full. Anyone got FOMO for Sky? See, Sky is the same, like... I had fun, I played it for a little bit. And then... yeah, because I don't like missing out on stuff. So like, all of these games that have like events all the time. Do I have a quest? No. No main quest right now. I think I'm almost done with the main story. I just gotta like wait. I wish you could sell to the store. I wish you could just upgrade your shipping bin. Because it's like really small. Such a tiny shipping bin. I got a tea set from you. Yeah, I got... yeah. NDAs are so weird and hard to remember from game to game. Pelia was like, you can't tell anyone this game exists. And Sunnyside was like, tell everyone, share everything. Then it's not an end. Was there an NDA for Sunnyside and they told you to? But yeah, it's weird because yeah, some games you gotta be careful because some games you can say you're part of the NDA, you're part of the alpha or whatever, but you can't share footage. Some games you can share like a little bit. Some games you can't say anything. Some games have timed NDAs where you can share everything after a certain... yeah. All right, do I have enough wood now? Probably not. No, almost. Almost. I just need some more supple lumber. Off topic, is Sunnyside worth getting? I've read mixed reviews, but I'm curious about that game. Sunnyside, I had a hard time with Sunnyside, to be honest. I just found it too I don't know. I know they had like reasons for it, but I just found that the world was like too big. It was like kind of tedious to get from one place to the other. It felt like too like heavy. I don't know if that makes sense. It was just kind of like a pain to go from one place to the next. And like, I don't know, I was not a big fan of, I don't know. And like the seeds were so cheap. Like the economy felt a little bit weird to me too. I think it had maybe like a nice story, but I couldn't get too much into it. What's the difference between embargo and NDA? So embargo, I mean, they could be kind of together, but an embargo is just when you can't show any like footage or talk about something at a specific date. So for example, if I get a game early, there's not going to be an NDA, but there will be an embargo where like I can't show until like publish a video or like show something until like a specific date, usually like a few days before it releases or right when it releases. Whereas an NDA is a contract. It's like a proper agreement that you agree to not talk about something or like share any information about something. It's more like contract. It's more like a proper contract. So if you break it, then they could like sue you or something, right? Whereas just if it's just an embargo, I think if you break the embargo, it's not as legally binding. Oh, I guess that's the word. Yeah. But in the end, they're both the same. They're kind of both ways to make it so you don't talk about something or share something before a certain date. But and then NDA is not always like, doesn't always have an expiry date, right? Like an embargo will always have a date, but an NDA could be something forever or like really long term. And an embargo is mostly like for games, whereas NDAs can be like in any aspect of life. Your animals are grumpy. Yeah, I know. I don't know if I forgot to feed them yesterday. I don't regret backing for Sunnyside because the devs are wonderful people, but I think there was a mix of biting off more than they could chew and the publishers forcing them in directions they didn't want to go. Exactly. Yeah, I definitely feel like the game was maybe a little bit too ambitious. Yeah, it was feeling mismatched, like you said. Exactly. Embargo is normally like, if you break it, we won't send you early access again. Whereas NDA, they can sue you. Embargo is a professional courtesy. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you don't want to break either of them, but if you break like an NDA, it's definitely a lot more serious. I've had a few jobs force me to sign NDAs. Exactly. NDAs are like, you can definitely have them in like every, like in a lot of jobs or like things in life. It's been raining a lot, right? I feel like it's been raining for the last 3 days, 4 days. Oh, that's potatoes. Oh no, they're not ready. Oh my gosh, I have almost 200,000. I need to spend my money. Are you on the normal setting for this? Yes, I am playing on normal setting. I have to send a lot of my writing out on embargo to the press before official publication. It's always a whole thing. Oh yeah, I can imagine. Do you need to pick up eggs every day? Yes. Well, if you want your eggs every day. I think maybe they will accumulate. I don't know if they stay on there. If you don't pick them up one day, I don't know if they actually stay. Maybe you don't have to actually pick them up every day. Maybe they'll just like accumulate on the ground and it can. I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if I could get like a seasonal garden. Yeah, Petal Wind Gardens, Eversun Gardens, Red Maple Garden. So I'm gonna get... Ooh, gorgeous horse. Okay, I can get a Sprite. Let's get the Journey Sprite. And I'm gonna get the Eversun Garden. Because if you want to make a lot of money with the peaches, if you make peach saplings, you can make so much money with that. Even though you don't need that much money, like I already have. You don't really need that much money in this game, but that garden is good for that. All right, let me check the Journey Sprite. We have this one. Oh, nothing yet. Oh yeah, I want to see if this one is selling anything good. Oh, rice seedlings. Nice. Let's do that. Leek seeds. Can have some level 10 seeds. Stuff. Yeah, that fills up your shipping bin so quickly. All of these meals. And I'm gonna put those seeds away. Nice. Ooh, level 7. Nice. And let's check our new garden. Welcome to Eversun Gardens. It's always summer here. If you ever feel like standing under the warm summer sunshine, come on by. I don't think I'm going to be able to buy... maybe it was not the best one to buy at first, because I don't think I can buy any... My gosh, in my memories, I thought it was bigger than... That's such a small... I thought it was bigger than that. I don't think I can buy any summer saplings right now, right? I'm gonna have to wait a whole year. I always need an empty inventory when I go to the Sprite Village. So much stuff. I know, it's kind of annoying. It just takes so much space. Lexi, hello. I hope you're doing good. Welcome, welcome. Has anyone played Japanese Rural Life Adventure on Apple Arcade? Ooh, no, I think I've heard of it. I don't have Apple Arcade, but it seems like there's so many. Oh yeah, I remember. I know which game you're talking about. Yeah, I wanted to play that game, but yeah, I don't have Apple Arcade. That's one game. There's so many like great looking games on Apple Arcade though. Yeah, I should have taken the autumn one first so I could do the autumn fruits. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, let's go see Blair. I forgot about her. Do you think you'll play Critter Cove? You'll play Critter Cove more. I've been loving it. I know it's early access. I'll probably play more when it's a full release. I feel like usually most early access games, I play them a little bit when they come out, and then I just wait. And then I just wait for the full release. So yeah, I'll probably wait. I'll probably wait a little bit. It's fun though. It's a fun game. What should I do? Oh, so many flowers. It's her birthday. Oh, is it Blair's birthday? Oh my gosh, I did not pay attention. Oh my gosh, yes. We're lucky. It's the first time. Whenever I get on someone's birthday, it's always like complete luck. Oh, let's see if there's any... Oh, I think we're getting a cutscene. Oh la la, look at you and your perfect timing. I've got a little job for you if you don't mind. No need to freak out. It's only a little survey. It'll be over before you know it. Now then, let's get down to business, shall we? What are your general impressions of Olive Town? Ooh, a remote little hamlet, a bustling tourist destination, a perfectly average town. Bustling tourist destination. No, that was a lie. Right, a dazzling town that draws people from around the world, like a stained glass window. Next question. If you were to describe this town in terms of music, what kind of genre would it fall under? Ooh, upbeat mambo, relaxing bossa nova, or taps? Maybe relaxing bossa nova? Yes, yes, a soothing song that heals a broken heart. Okay, last question. What animal best symbolizes this town? An eagle soaring freely through the sky, a dolphin voyaging across the vast ocean, a fly ruining my picnic. Oh my god, let's go with that. Like the ones that flit around cows. Talk about a buzzkill. I can't say I agree with all of those answers, but that was pretty good for the most part. I'll be frank with you, your tastes are, well, let's call them avant-garde, but I found myself inspired by them. Thanks for playing along. Your answers will help guide me in the salon moving forward. You're welcome. I'm sure I'll need your help again sometime in the future as well, so don't let me down. It does become busier late into the game. Yeah, I know. Well, I did play this game a lot, but yeah. The thing is to make progress, I should make more makers right now. I feel like that's holding me back a little bit. I should like clean up my farm and make more makers. I sometimes forget Josh is French, but then you say avant-garde in the... I've never heard before and I remember again. Yeah. Avant-garde? 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 I don't know how you say it like in English. I didn't really love the close option in this game. There's a lot. It could... I think there's a pretty good selection. But there could be more. Yeah, I feel like the thing I need to do right now is like organize my chests, organize my makers, But I'm not really in the mood to do that right now. I'm not really in the mood to like arrange my chests. What does avant-garde actually mean anyway? What does it translate to? It's like before guarding. I don't know, but it's like beforehand. No, but like I don't know how you would actually translate it. I don't know why they use the word guard actually. It's like it's before something becomes like popular, like before something becomes like common. But I don't know why the word. I know guard is the same meaning as in English, right? But I don't know why we use that word. Like the reason behind it, I'm not sure actually. It's a good question. Je ne sais quoi is also something I hear. Yeah, that one is also used a lot in English. Avant-garde is fashion forward. Yeah, but why do they use the word guard for it? I don't know. I mean, it doesn't have to be used just for fashion, right? Is it? Avant-garde is not only for fashion. Or is it like just art in general? I don't know. I think I eventually just reduce my production in my farm. I sell some animals and remove some crafting stuff. Too much clutter. Yeah, I can definitely remove some stuff later. Usually for the animals, I like to like maximum like 2 coops. Like no, usually I like to have like 1 coop, 1 barn. Just 1 coop, 1 barn. 2 buildings, that's enough for me. Avant-garde futuristic, something that's not from an upcoming era. Yeah, I know the meaning. I think the question was more like why, like the exact why are those specific words used for that meaning, if that makes sense. I'm not sure. I wish they would have given you placeable barns or something to place the makers into. Yeah, it would have been nice to be able to like put them into a building. There's no way to make them look good on the farm because you can't put paths, for example, around it. Yeah, you can't put paths under them, and like they take a lot of space compared to like Stardew Valley, where like I wish you could put them like one right next to each, but there's like a big space in between, and they just like take like basically like 4 squares each. Do you know any language besides Japanese, French, and English? I only know English, so I'm no, that's pretty much all I know. And those aren't even the big maker. Yeah, the big ones are even bigger, but the big ones are worth it though, because they make more. They produce like 1.5 with the same amount of ingredients, right? So they're much better because you don't need as many. Oh my gosh, I was gonna cut my fruit trees. Usually once I have the big ones, I just like remove all the small ones. I should put coal in there because those things, I just realized they're kind of stuck like this. They're not sucking up the pond because they're out of coal. I think Olive Town is nice in general, however the decorating lacks in this game. Yeah, it's definitely a flawed game, and like the updated, like with the updates that they did, it got better. But hopefully the next game They learn from their mistakes. I'm sure they will. I'm confident. I wish you could decorate like I don't know. I wish you could decorate more inside your house. That was really lacking for me. Like, sorry, I'm gonna mute myself. Wait, I need to. Yeah, what I was gonna say. Yeah, I wish the interior decorating was a little bit better. I wish it was like in Magical Melody where you could really customize fully your interior and move things around however you like. Move your bed, put things anywhere you want. If the decorating was nicer in Olive Town, it would be a solid 10 out of 10. Now it's more like 7 out of 10. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, if you could put paths under, just like have makers take 1 tile instead of 4. Being able to put like paths under the makers. I feel like that would be already like a solid big improvement. I was kind of sad when this came out and it adapted the individual chest storage system and maker for every single thing. I still enjoyed playing it though. Exactly. I wonder if they're gonna keep like crafting and stuff for the next game, because it seems like they're going for like open world, or like not necessarily open world but like a larger world for the next game, and I feel like they're probably gonna use like keep doing like the crafting thing. Yeah, I wonder how they're gonna do it. I can't wait to know more, because like we've only seen like some very little short trailers and like with no actual gameplay. So I can't wait until we get like the first gameplay trailer and we can actually guess and actually have a better idea, I mean, of what the next game will be like. Because now we can guess, but there's really not much to base our guesses on. Yeah, I wish it would show us some more. I want to see the character. Exactly, I want to see the characters. I want to see what kind of town. And like once we start seeing stuff, we're gonna be able to like compare with Olive Town. Compare and like try to imagine what the game's gonna be like. But now, yeah, we don't have the characters. We don't know anything about the town. We don't know any of the mechanics. We know there's going to be a glider, but besides that, like, they've really not told us too much. I wish you could do something like in Rune Factory cooking system, and after fully upgrading, you can interact with everything with a single device maker. Oh yeah, for like the crafters. For the makers in this game, yeah, or like make, yeah. I feel like they should have made like special version, like, you know, you have like the regular makers and then you have the giant makers. I feel like after the giant makers, they could have made like makers like that do multiple things. Do you still play Home Sweet Home? At least you played that on your. You can play that on your trips. No, because it's kind of stupid that they made a mobile game, right? And they didn't make cloud save like on iOS and like Google Play, they both have like the App Store and Google Play, they both have features to add like cloud save to your games. Like as a developer, they can do like cloud saves. Kind of like easily, kind of like Steam Cloud. But they didn't do it with Harvest Moon Home Sweet Home. Which I feel like for a mobile game, you really should have cloud saves anyway. So they didn't do it. And I started playing on BlueStacks right on my PC. So now I downloaded the game on my phone, but I would have to start from the beginning. And I was thinking I would love to like play Home Sweet Home and like maybe play one day on my phone and then on my tablet or something. But because I don't have cloud saves, I don't really want to play it too much anymore. Yeah, and I don't know, it was just like I said in my review, like it was better than Harvest Moon One World, Winds of Antos, but I still didn't really like it that much. You can now log into Google Play service to, I think, cloud save. No, it doesn't. Not for Harvest Moon Home Sweet Home. Like the developer has to do something right for the cloud saves too, and they did not. Oh, Home Sweet Home now offers. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that message. Oh, so they added it. Oh, but it's kind of too. They should have added it earlier. Okay. Okay, well that's good to know. I'm glad they added it, but I feel like they should have done it from the start. Okay, so that's good. It's good that they added it, but yeah, still, I don't think I'm gonna play that. I don't think I'm gonna play that much. I don't think I'm gonna play it anymore. Okay, I might be able to upgrade my house today. Let's check. Whenever I want to play it, I'm never in a situation where I can play for a while, so I never get to the first save point, so it keeps making me start over. Oh no. Yeah, it takes a little while before you can save in Home Sweet Home. You gotta do like the little tutorial thing. It takes like maybe, I don't know, 20 minutes. It's kind of weird that it doesn't like save before that, right? Oh, I need a little bit more. I need a few more of these supple lumbers. Okay, I think tomorrow we should be good. The romance and the characters were not interesting anyway. Yeah, the guy in the Natsume, in the games from Natsume, the characters are never like that interesting. They'll just look like way too similar. And they don't have too much personality. Oh, nice. Okay, so let's go to the museum. And I think I may have... Oh, I think the museum is closed on Thursday, right? Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put these things away and we can go tomorrow. If you use an APK, you can't save at all because you will be glitched into a dialogue you can't escape. Sad, because I think people should be able to try it before dropping 18 euros. Yeah, well, maybe they could make a demo or something. I feel like that's the thing for most games. They should offer like a demo or like make the game free to play. Like free to play, but then like after 1 week, if you want to play more than 1 week, then you buy the game or something like that. Yeah. I need to get back into this game. I forgot how much I liked it. Yeah. Honestly, it's so easy to forget because there's just so many games releasing every month. It's so easy to forget games that are a few years old. I kept the fish that didn't sell, just like you asked. You can have whichever one you'd like. Take your pick. Thanks, Marcos. I'm not quite sure I've seen these fish before. If you can still call them that. Can't say I know all their proper names, but I can at least tell you what they are. This one's some kind of starfish, this one's some kind of deep sea fish, and that's one some kind of isopod. Wow, I'm not sure which one to choose. Out of curiosity, do you plan on serving these to customers? Yes. One of my regulars adores rare exotic food, a man by the name of Lovett who writes for a gourmet magazine. Why is she talking? She's talking about Lovett as if, like, there's like 20 people in that town. She's talking to, like, about him as if he didn't know him. Ah, that guy. Which do you think would taste best? I'm planning on serving one of them to Lovett. Can't say I know too much about the flavors. I've never eaten any of those before. If you really wanted to, you could take them all and make a sashimi bowl for him. Cook up some rice, top it off with these little guys, and there you go. That's not a bad idea, actually. I think I'll do just that. Good day to you, Misaki. I've come to your fair establishment once again to savour your cuisine. You're right on time, Lovett. We've got some rare sea creatures on today's menu. Would you like to give them a try? A sampling of rare sea creatures for moi. Why? I will most certainly partake in it. Getting the 900 database entries and donate everything to the museum is a pain because you can't really keep track of the database since you can't check it. Offer for the platinum on Olive Town. Oh. Can you not keep track of? In the encyclopedia? No. I cannot wait. I wonder what kind of creatures will be served. Can you not see all of that in the encyclopedia? Order up. Oh, it doesn't look very fresh. Wasn't it supposed to be a sashimi bowl? And here's like the fried fish. Oh la la, what an overpowering scent. Well, without further ado. Delicious. Lovett loves it. Oh, how I love this town so. Wonderful, I'm glad you like it. I, on the other hand, fail to comprehend how anyone could stomach that. Yeah, that's not the most fresh fish. You can't try looking everywhere. The book in the house is only for your barns and coop. Oh. I thought you could see. I thought you had a book with all the recipes. He lives in what looks like a mansion, but his bedroom looks poor. What is that about? Yeah. And even the back of his house, he's just like putting a facade. Yeah, he's such an interesting character. I thought you could see here, like... encyclopedia, right? All the crops. Isn't that what you're looking for? All the crops, all the fruits. All the flowers. All the trees. All the fish. On my first save file, I probably have almost everything. Not on this one, obviously, but... I didn't know you can interact with that. Exactly, yeah. You got all the meals you've made. All the gifts. Accessories. All the treasures. Yeah, otherwise it would be hard to keep track. It would be hard to keep track without it. All the furniture you crafted. Yeah, all of the things, they're all in there. I think you also need to get everything to 10 star for the trophy. Oh, nice. Yeah, I wish... I'm playing on Switch, so I'm not gonna... I wish there were more like in-game... That's one thing. I wish there were more like in-game rewards for that kind of stuff in this game. Because you don't get much. I mean, you get more money and stuff, but once again, you don't really need too much money. You don't get too much for like getting all the level 10 crops or like completing the encyclopedia. I wish it would give you... I wish the game would reward you with something more. It would be nice if you ship level 10 crops, you could buy them at level 10. Yeah. Going out to check on the chickens. Wish me luck, I don't blow away. Oh my gosh, Piper, good luck. I hope the chickens are not too like scared, or I don't know how chickens react to hurricanes, but I hope they're doing good. They're lucky to have you taking care of them. Rune Factory 5 did it like... Yeah, in Rune Factory, if you sell crops of a certain level, you can buy them from the store. At that level, but... Yeah, in this game, if you want higher quality crops, you gotta... do it all yourself. Make sure you keep your seeds. I like both mechanics. I like both ways, I think. Both ways are good. Now to get level 10 seeds, you need to craft them for 23 hours, which is a pain, because for a huge field, you need 20 huge makers. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, if you have the huge makers... I don't know. I feel like you do end up... You do end up with a lot of seeds if you have like... Even just a few makers that are like... If they're always running. I don't get the places you can visit with the DLC. What are they for? So they're just so you can meet with the new characters, but there's not too much. I wish they had like added items or like new fish or something. But they're just to meet the new characters and like befriend them, and then you can see little cutscenes with them. So there's not too much. And yeah, you access them with your boat. Seems useless to me. Yeah, I feel like unless you're like really interested in those characters, and like some of the cutscenes are cute, but they don't really. I wish they had made the DLC characters so they would like interact more with Olive Town. I wish they were living in the town instead of like on their separate islands, because they are very just like secluded, like separated from like the whole rest of the game. The DLC isn't completely useless though, the extra, but exactly. So it's good if you want to, like, if you're interested in those characters and for the cutscenes, but you don't like. There's not too much like in terms of gameplay that's being added, and yeah, like even the characters don't really like. I feel like even if you marry them, like they never like fully fit in with the town and the rest of the game. Will forever be. Aren't the new bachelors the characters from the other SO? Yes, they are from. They're all from previous games. Yeah. I bought it for the clothes. It was on sale. Oh yeah, yeah. There's some DLC too. There's one with like the little storylines and with the Mickey and oh gosh, I forgot her name. And like outfits. I feel like those DLCs are fun. But oh yeah, it's not like not the craziest DLC, let's just say. Do they even go? No, they don't go to festivals. That's the thing. I think if you romance one of them, they will now. They added that later. That now they show up to like the romantic festivals. But if it's not like a romantic festival that focuses on relationships, then they don't show up. So it's kind of like the only time that they would go in town would be for those festivals. So I don't know. I want to see them like walk around in the town and like go to different shops. I want to see them like integrated into the whole community, but they just kind of don't. I don't know. That's just like it's not like the most immersive. I need more lumber. Ooh, Rune Factory 4 and Olive Town are in PS Plus Extra. Oh, that's nice. I did end up marrying Felicia, though, who is a DLC bachelorette. She was more interesting than some of the base game girls. Yeah. I think the characters by themselves, they can be interesting. And like, I think the little cutscene, like the little cutscenes you get on the different islands can be interesting as well. Yeah, I feel like they could have added a little bit more. They could have added like maybe like one crop per. Maybe like you would get on this. It would be nice if you would go on the island, and then you would befriend the characters, and then they would give you like a new type of seed, like a new crop that you could start growing, and then maybe there would be like one recipe, like one dish associated with that crop. And maybe on the island, on each island, maybe there could be like 1 or 2 different fish, 1 or 2 forageable items. I feel like they could have easily like added just like a few items that would integrate and like add something to the game. Marvelous, hire Josh. That's a great idea, right? Hopefully with the next game, if they do DLC, they'll do a little bit better. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get this one. Oh, no, that's a tough one. Hi, super late. I know I just got back from work, but I made it. Hope the stream has been Kate. Kate, it's been doing well, yes. I hope you're doing good. I hope you had a nice day at work. Ooh, level 9. 9-star fish. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. I'm gonna keep that crab. I think I needed a grab for the aqua pazza. I had a level 5. I'm gonna use that one instead. Can choose those small fish for a dish for Lavette. Yeah, I'm gonna keep them for Lavette. Yeah, I think Lynn is Vietnamese. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna sell the rest. Let me see if there's any dish I could make for Lavette. I think all of them have to be like 8 stars, so there's probably not too much that I could make. Can't stay long, but wanted to say hi. Vitaly, I hope you're doing good. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're having a nice Friday so far. What could I make? Matsutake rice. That's probably not too complicated. How many stars? Is it 8? Oh, level 6. Maybe I can make... Maybe I could make that. Is it in... entrees? No, maybe I don't know the recipe yet. Maybe I need to level up. I think I just need to like level up my cooking. I should make stuff. There's not much I can make actually. I think I should just level up hot milk. I should make that. Oh, strawberry. I'm not gonna worry about Lavette. I'm just gonna make some recipes so I can level up my cooking, because I think I need to level up to learn new recipes. I'm gonna grab some rice, grab some milk. Okay, I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep, and then I'm gonna grab more. I'm gonna grab milk tomorrow morning. Then we can do maybe one last day. So Miggy can go to sleep after that. Yeah. I'm making so much every day, and I'm not spending. Oh, are we getting a cutscene? Oh, no. All right. So I needed rice. I think I had the rice somewhere. Some here. Sure, I can do something with those. Okay, let's get some milk and eggs. Oh, I might need mushrooms. What year are you on? This is only the first year. Wind blowing so hard, I had a tough time opening the door. Absolutely pouring down. Entire yard is flooded. Chickens are just strolling around in the yard like it's nothing. Well, I'm glad the chickens are enjoying it. Sometimes. Must be nice to be a chicken sometimes, you know, just no worries, just living your life every day as if nothing was happening. The innocence of a chicken. All right, so let's go home, and then I'm gonna try to cook some things. Dropping some soggy chickens in the Discord. I hope they don't get like sick or something. I hope they're gonna be fine. I saw the Japanese version for cheap from eBay and thought, why not? And didn't consider if I want to play it in English, I would have need to get the Asian version and not the Japanese one. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because these games are always released for Japan first. So the Japanese versions never have English in them. All right. Okay, hot meal. I like that it shows it. That's one thing I wish they had done with the Wonder. I don't know why they did it in this one. They did not do it in the Wonderful Life remake. But I like that it tells you if you made someone, if you made a recipe. It tells you like made, but in a Wonderful Life, it doesn't tell you that. So like in a Wonderful Life, when you try to complete the encyclopedia, you need to like go back and forth to the encyclopedia every time to see, okay, did I make that dish or something? You have to like, it's very time consuming. Egg salad. What do I need? Oh, radish. Oh, I think I have a radish somewhere. Oh, okay. Oh, did I not pick up my eggs? Okay, let me go pick up my eggs. Okay. Gonna get rid of that. I should make some sugar. Okay. Let me pick up the eggs. And I think I have a radish somewhere. Nice. I wish the different quality levels would stack in your inventory. Well, it's not too big of a problem now, but that's why I love when you get like level 10 of everything, all of your animal products level 10, all of your crops level 10, you don't have to worry about that. But until you reach that point, you have so many like different items of different levels that just take so much space. I should pet my dog sometimes. I've been kind of neglecting my dog. What's your favorite out of all of the farm animals in this game? Ooh, I like the alpacas. I feel like we don't have alpacas in that many games. Oh, pizza. Oh, I don't think it's gonna be a high quality. Because I know Levet wanted the pizza. Oh, I think he wanted a level 8. Let me check if I can. I don't know if he wanted... Maybe he wanted level 7. I think he wanted level 8. Let me see if I can give him the pizza. I remember Trio have two alpacas and llamas. So many animals in that game. Sometimes I feel like 2 animals too is too much. Because I like to be able to... One thing, I don't like when games have more animals than... Oh, level 8 or higher. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait until I get... I can give it to him though. Oh. Levet likes it. Nice. Oh, maybe I should talk to him too. I don't like when games have more animals than you can fit in one barn. I think like Coral Island, you can't fit all of the animals in one barn, if I'm not wrong. I don't like when that happens. All the girlies are streaming Zelda, Min, Peyton, and Sarah Sonson. Oh my gosh, I hope they're enjoying it. I'm probably not gonna stream it because usually I try to stick to farming games, but yeah, I hope they're enjoying it. Like the little bit that I've played so far, I've really been enjoying the game. Okay. Let me see if I can put some stuff in my fridge. What about member stream? For a member stream, it could work. It could work. It could be a fun game for a member stream. I don't know, like in 2 weeks though, if I'm gonna finish the game. I don't know if I'm gonna finish the game before that happens, before the next member stream. That's one I'm avoiding watching because I like to experience the Zelda games on my own. Yeah, that's one thing I did like with Echoes of Wisdom. I did not... I've only seen one trailer. I saw the first trailer that was in the Nintendo Direct when they announced the game. And they released like 2 or 3 other trailers after that, but I've been avoiding them, doing my best not to look at them. So, like, I jumped into the game without knowing much about it. Without knowing, like, really much about it, beside what was shown the first time. Yeah. One thing I will say, it's not a spoiler, but the map is huge. It's so huge so far. Like, I thought it was going to be the same size as Link's Awakening, but the world is like so big. That's all I'm going to say about it. The world is so big. Streaming when you don't know the games make for the best streams. Yeah, I guess so, right? When you get to discover it for the first time. I thought it was going to be simple like Link's Awakening. It's definitely like, I don't know, is it the same price as Link's Awakening? I don't know, but it's definitely more... It's definitely more than Link's Awakening in terms of content, I think, so far. From what I'm only a few hours in, but the world is so much bigger. I think Lavette is food poor. He spends so much on exotic food that everything else is in shambles. Right. There are people like that in real life that just spend so much money eating out all the time. They say they don't have money, but then they eat out three times a day, right? Maybe Lavette is like that. I love the Zelda series, but I hate the Nintendo tax on them, which cause them to never go on sale. Yeah. Well, people buy them at that price. I think their quality makes it worth it though. Like, I think they are worth their price, but yeah. As long as people will buy them full price, they'll stay full price. Sometimes there are sometimes they go like sometimes you can get first party Nintendo games for sales, but it's gonna be like $10 off, or if you're really lucky, like $20 off, but it's never like huge. It's never like a crazy huge sale. Lavette sounds like me spending all my money on Uber Eats. Yeah, I can't do Uber Eats. It's like Uber Eats frustrates me every time. It's just so expensive. I don't know how you do it. After 5 years, they should have made enough profit to sell it for $20 as Nintendo Select or something. Yeah, but if people still buy it, I don't know. As a business, if people still buy your thing full price, I don't know. I'm assuming they know. Like, yes, it would be nice to have it for cheaper, but they don't really need to bring them cheaper, so. They don't do Nintendo Selects at all since the Wii U, I think. Yeah, I think they did a lot on like on the GameCube. You had like the player's choice. On the Wii, that was something similar, but I feel like as long as their sales are really good, it's not really something. Not really something that they have to do, or that would be like really beneficial for them, I guess. Do I have enough wood now to make my 51? Oh my gosh, I'm missing one. I'm missing one. Maybe I can wait. I was into the new Zelda game because of the graphics. Aren't we in a Wind Waker situation with low chibi type of graphics? I thought the Wind Waker looked so good though. I think it's still one of my favorite looking Zelda games with the cell shading and everything, but yeah. I mean, it's kind of a lower. I guess Echoes of the Wisdom is like kind of similar to Link's Awakening a little bit more, but yeah. I don't know. I like it. No matter the graphics, I'm really enjoying it. I'm dropping my 126 likes. Celery seeds. Thank you so much. For me, to be honest, like Tears of the Kingdom, I had a hard time getting into. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I had a hard time with both of those. I kind of like the 2D Zelda. I think I like the 2D Zelda games more. I like the more like traditional Zelda games more. I have to play more because of the Wisdom, but I want Breath of the Wild graphics, but that's me and I'm difficult. Yeah. I mean, they just... I'm sure with the next console, with the next Nintendo's console, we're gonna get a big one too, but I mean, they just released Tears of the Kingdom, right? So if you wanted a big... If you wanted Echoes of the Wisdom to be with the same graphics, we would have waited a few more years for it, right? It's kind of like a smaller... Kind of like what they're doing with Story of Seasons now. You get like a new game, and then you get like a remake or like a smaller... Because the remakes are small. I mean, I know Echoes of Wisdom is like just comparing to Story of Seasons. You get like a new game, that takes more time to develop, and then you get a remake in between. I mean, in between the new games, you get a remake that takes less time to develop. So I guess they're kind of doing that with Zelda, with like one big game that takes years and years, and then one small game that they can make in like 1 or 2 years. I love Breath of the Wild, but I don't love the Tears of the Kingdom UI. Isn't it the same UI? Isn't it like pretty much the same? Oh, one thing I don't like in Echoes of the Wisdom so far, I don't know how it's like changed. I wish you could have like multiple echoes in like different buttons. Maybe later there will be something for that. But I found it annoying to like have to change echoes every time, and like there's so many of them. So I wish there were either less echoes or like an easier way to like change between them. I think people forget that Nintendo doesn't have other forms of income like Sony and Microsoft. They just make things related to games. Microsoft loses money with Game Pass, but they can afford it. That's a really good point too. Yeah, that's a really, really good point. That's pretty much their only income is their game. So if they were to start selling their game at a lower price point or like doing sales more often, we're just so used to them like not doing sales, so people buy their games full price. But yeah, if they were to like doing lots of sales and like yeah, or just having their game like cheaper, there would be less money to reinvest in their games in the future, right? And with the cost of game development, like the fact that they don't do... I mean, some games do, but most of their first-party games don't have much. Sometimes they have DLC, but they don't go like crazy on microtransactions and stuff like that. So I'm okay with paying a little bit more for their game if it means that they're going to continue to make high quality games that are just like one-time purchase. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe UI isn't the correct term. I don't like how you need to fuse things together and attach things to weapons with the long scroll menu, if that makes sense. Oh, I see. Yeah. For me, I don't know. I need to play more Tears of the Kingdom. I feel like... I don't know. I found that making vehicles and stuff was fun, but I don't know if it felt like... I don't know. Maybe it felt too much different of like what I'm used in the Zelda game. I feel like the title is a bit generic. Makes me think of Plum Grove. Oh, Echoes of Plum Grove. Echoes of Wisdom. I don't know. I don't mind it. I need to finish Tears of the Kingdom. I'm more than 140 hours in the game and still haven't beat Ganondorf. That's good. There's so much content. Yeah, I still have to finish Breath of the Wild. I'm like maybe 50% done with like the beast and like the main like story stuff. But I need to finish it though. Do you recommend Grow Song of the Evertree? It's at 60% for discount. Not really. It's not a bad game, but like I played it for maybe 5 hours and then I couldn't. I don't know. I found it very fun at first, but then it started getting very repetitive and I couldn't really get into it. I feel like I don't remember much of it because it was not that memorable. I think it's not a bad game. It's not like a New Leaf Memories or like Garden Witch Life or Everdream Bad. It's not like bad. I think it's good, but for me it was just not like memorable. It was fine, but yeah, just fine, I guess. Okay, so I just want to upgrade my house and then I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna go eat my lunch. Oh, I hope the store is open today. I hope they're open. Otherwise. Oh yeah, they're open. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let's do that. Supple lumber. Finally. So we can finish or what I wanted to do today, which is upgrade the house. Garnet, nice to see you. Oh my gosh, you're arriving at the end, but we can see, you can see our house upgrade. I have to say that Link's Awakening is my favorite Zelda game after Ocarina of Time. Link's Awakening is so good. Okay, so I gotta wait for 8 for Nigel. Yeah, time to upgrade our house. Have an awesome lunch. I just realized we'll get to see you again next month. Yeah, last stream of October. September. Oh my gosh, I got scared. I thought we were at the end of October for 1 second. Yeah, we're at the end of September. Hello. Okay, I hope I did not forget anything. All right, let's go. I almost doubled my money in one stream. I feel like I did not do anything. I feel like I really did not do much, but I still like made 100K almost today. Not yet. Don't rush your birthday. Yeah, I got scared. I thought we were going into November now. I was like, oh, there's so many games in November. I'm kind of glad that October is gonna be more quiet in games, so I can catch up on other stuff, other games. Play Save the Homeland. Nice. We got a new floor. Bedroom. So much empty space. Yeah, but yeah. All right, so we did that. Yeah, we did some pretty good progress. Well, thank you so much, guys, for joining me once again for Star of Seasons. Oh, that's the wrong farm. I don't like that farm. I had a farm that was trying to like play without growing crops. I'm gonna maybe redo that challenge one time, but I'm gonna start it from the beginning. Yeah, thank you so much again for joining me for what is usually Star of Season. Oh my gosh, I have more space in my fridge now. What is usually Star Ref Season Saturday, but this week we did it on Friday. So next week, make sure you join the Discord if you want to know when is the next stream. Next week, so you don't miss it. The foraging only file. Well, no, yeah. Well, we did ranching as well and everything, but yeah, no farming. Are you doing anything fun this weekend? I'm gonna see my family. I'm going to Ottawa this weekend. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna come back on Monday or Tuesday. And yeah, but yeah, so that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.